Materials can be sampled different ways to produce an infrared spectrum. Various transmission and reflection accessories are available, and the spectral data produced have different qualities. These need to be understood so useful information can be extracted from the spectrum. The Attenuated Total Reflection technique, ATR, is a simple accessory and offers many advantages. The popularity of this approach has caused a large variety of accessories to become available that are configured to address different sampling needs. Two categories of these accessories are single-bounce and multi-bounce designs. These can be further categorized as either optimized for liquid or solid samples. The ATR experiment is not suited for gas analysis. The ATR technique works by passing the infrared beam into a crystal of high refractive index infrared transparent material. Samples are placed on the surface of the crystal and the light bounces internally within the crystal to interact with the sample. Molecules in the sample at the surface of the crystal absorb the infrared frequencies to produce the infrared spectrum. With the interaction limited only to the surface of the sample thickness does not need to be adjusted to produce useful spectral data. A depth of 1 to 2 microns into the surface of the sample limits the interaction with the infrared beam. Contact with the crystal is required for the spectrum to be generated. The clean crystal is first scanned to produce a background spectrum that will be used to normalize the sample spectrum for features from the instrument. The sample is then brought into contact with the crystal and the sample spectrum is collected. Good contact with the crystal is required, and for solid samples a pressure device can be used to press and hold the sample onto the crystal surface. Different crystal materials are available to address different experimental needs. Refractive index, chemical compatibility, and spectral range need to be evaluated to accomplish the desired analysis. Additionally, the light can be directed into the crystal at various angles, which will affect the spectrum produced. Defining the parameters and selecting the appropriate crystal will yield the optimum results. The ATR experiment generates differences in the spectrum when compared with other collection approaches. The most obvious is the relative peak intensity across the spectrum due to the changing depth of penetration. Depth of penetration is a function of the wavelengths in the infrared beam, and at short wavelengths or high frequencies, the depth is less than at long wavelengths. When comparing the spectrum with one collected using the transmission approach, as are available in most infrared libraries, the differences in intensity can cause poor matching results. Understanding how the depth of penetration is related to the wavelength and other factors affecting the ATR spectrum allow a correction to be applied. Changing the spectrum, making it similar to transmission data, helps with the comparison and the identification by improving the search results. On the process menu in the Thermo Scientific Omnic software, select the Advanced Atr Correction command. By setting the correction parameters based on the type of ATR crystal used, modifications are made to convert the spectrum, and the modified spectrum is added to the window. Comparing the new spectrum improves the matching results, yielding a more confident identification. The ATR experiment can be a useful analysis approach and offers many advantages. Little or no sample preparation are needed, system purge is more consistent, and quantitative experiments are simpler, to name just a few. An understanding of the limitations it brings with the advantages it offers needs to be considered. Surface modifications or inhomogeneities in the sample can cause variations that are different than the majority of the material. Only near surface of the sample is analyzed, which can result in misleading identifications if the surface is not representative. It is important to be sure the crystal is clean of any previous sample before collecting a background or attempting to analyze a new sample. Compatibility of the crystal with the sample should also be considered. Mechanical or chemical interaction between the sample and the crystal can change the sample or cause crystal damage, making replacement necessary.